Brought to you by Whatever in Minutes. Narcissists and compulsive liars think they can get away with lying through their teeth. Some of us will get swayed by them, while some can spot them easily. Let's forget about the usual flicking of hair, touching of the nose, or avoiding eye contact. Those are old school, and the habitual liars are rarely guilty of committing them. Let's talk about the more sophisticated methods of spotting these fibbers. The perpetual liar will almost not answer directly with a simple yes or no, even if the question is a straightforward one. Even with the most habitual liar, there is the inner guilt that a person will feel when he is lying. And because of this guilt, it becomes natural to have the need to answer in much more exaggerated detail, and the details are usually well choreographed. Liars can't seem to say yes or no to a straightforward question, without overly elaborating or shooting back a question right at you. No, we are not talking about people in a quarrel. People who are caught guilty of doing something and trying to lie their way out, will usually answer your question with another question, shifting the blame, or taking that split second longer to answer. Ask the kid if he had taken the candy, and if he had, hardly any kid would answer you with a firm no. On the other hand, if he were accused of taking the candy, he would be screaming no until you believe him. See the difference? Lying is a skill. Liars want you to believe in what they are saying. And to prepare them to start the lie, they tend to swallow excessively, or clear their throat more than usual. The same person, when he is not lying, monitor him. The excessive swallowing and clearing of throat will stop naturally, or reduce substantially. They are usually too caught up during the lying process, that they do not notice they are making these small actions. Liars have a hard time keeping still. Even with the most experienced liar, they will still have a fear of being found out. With the presence of this fear, the body will naturally fidget more than usual, because the body needs to release this nervous energy, no matter how little this energy is. On the other hand, some liars who are too focused on their lie, will keep extremely still. There are folks out there who are really sweet and nice. However, when the compliments come too many within a short span of time, you know this person is trying too hard to make an impression, and likely to be lying through half of the compliments. Agreeing to everything you say, laughing at all of your jokes, and praising you non-stop, these are all sure signs. You must be expecting to hear, liars always avoid eye contact. Do you know the most experienced liar will give you more than the normal eye contact? They will deliberately make firm eye contact with you to seem more sincere, and to want you to believe what they are saying is the truth. When the person completes his lie, and sees no reaction or response from you, he gets eager because, remember this, a liar always wants you to believe what he is saying completely. When you do not give him any reaction, he gets nervous. Are you doubting him? He will then try hard to fill the silence, either by repeating what he said, or expands with exaggerated details on what he had already said. When a person is telling the truth, and you don't believe him, he will get upset, frustrated, or angry. Even if he doesn't portray these emotions, you can tell from his facial expressions like pressed lips, or drawn brows. On the other hand, if the person is lying, and you stare at him in disbelief, he gets uncomfortable instead. He may probably start fidgeting, but showing no signs of upset, frustration, or anger. See the difference? No two people behave the same. Similarly, when lying, no two people will exhibit the same giveaways. If you notice someone displaying a combination of at least half of what we had shown you, highly likely, the person is a liar. Sometimes, people tell a white lie, or they lie with good intentions. We shouldn't be too judgmental or try to read too much into things. If we feel that we are being lied to often, we should self-reflect if we are being too suspicious, or do we have a problem trusting people. Don't jump to conclusion. Make sure you have substantial evidence before accusing someone of lying to you, especially if it is your loved ones. Thank you for watching the video. Please click the subscribe button to show your support for us. If you like the video, please share it with your friends. See you in our next video soon.